Hello, the video you're about to see is going to walk you through the process of RDPing to a server through AWS Workspace. So I'm going to walk you through all the process. You will get an email, or may have already gotten your email. And so here's an example. Here it says, "Dear Amazon Workspace user, you've got this. You have to go through these steps. So you will have to download and install the Workspaces client. So when you click on this link, it'll take you to a page where you can do that. And then the first thing you're going to have to do, you're going to use the username that you've been given, and you're going to need to apply a registration code. In the event that you already created it and we have to resend you another one, I'll also show you where you can apply the setting to change that code, but let me show you those steps. So this is number one. It starts with this email. So I'm going to click, and it gives you of course, the little video you can watch, which is recommended. But then you're going to go to your downloads and download this client, and then of course you're going to have to execute it. I already have mine executed, so I'm going to minimize this. And when you actually, I'm going to start it from scratch to show you what happens when you then have to apply the code. So I'm going to go to Amazon Workspaces. And it's going to open up. And as I mentioned, you're going to apply the username and then the registration code. And this isn't a registration code. This is just simply a blank spot where you would apply the new registration code. And once you do that, well, then let me go back into the configured one. I hope I didn't mess it up for myself. But then you will apply, of course, the username. In my case, it's BLEPINE 54, and the password. Now, it would be worth it to mention that the password is one thing it's going to ask you to do as soon as you finish the registration code. You're going to, I believe that's right. You're going to have to put a password in there. And then say sign in. And that will take you into Workspace. Now, the other thing you're going to get, so there's the Workspaces. You're also going to get an IP address for an RDP session. So we've got Workspaces is going to speak to another image that actually contains the Cognos server image, which we need for the course we're about to start. So from the search, this is the easiest way for me. Simply type RDP and provide the password. Provide first of all the IP address. And it is going to go to administrator. Now, by default, it probably won't give you administrator. It'll go in as your username. So if you simply go to the show options, here you can actually put administrator and then say connect. And then the password for the session, which of course is going to be training 1. Training 1, and OK. And just say yes to the messages, the certificate, etc. And you are now into your Cognos server session, where we will actually, for the first class, be doing framework manager or system admin, whatever. Everything is here. So that's the process.